So, in light of the 0.20% increase in the index in the week, how does this week's performance, or in terms of projection now, I need you to, your outlook, give us your outlook for next week. How do you think the market will ride on this week's performance? Let's have your take.
Looking at my crystal ball, I see next week nothing significantly going to change. Okay. But of course, like Ambrose have said sometime, the policy direction of this new government, because the government is just barely a week plus, and by the time we get to next week, it's about 2 weeks, then we're going to be seeing more of the appointments, more of their policy direction, and all this will give the market some direction. However, I don't really see anything too significant that will happen. I see a ding-dong in the market for next week. We'll still have a mixed market. We'll still have some little profit taking, but at the end of the day, the investors will know the direction in which the market will be moving.
Ambrose.
Yeah, for to round out this segment, I would say that for me, because of liquidity problem, if you look at the market, actually, market gained us 0.02. It says that liquidity is already leaving the market. If you look at the money flow index and we chart the market, since almost 4 days, the money flow is looking down. That means funds are not entering the market again. That's why market is gaining. We are seeing a positive market breadth. Liquidity is not entering the market again. It shows that many retail investors now are trying to a plan, because the increase in share is going to affect their world. Like, because you must save first before you invest. Now that your cost has increased, that means investment now won't be the priority. Priority that how can you take care of your family, and that means we might not see much retail investor in the market. But institutional investors that have been there will be playing in the market. That means we only see market again jumping up. For me, I say that once we start seeing the Q2 number or the half-year result from July. But for now, especially this month of June, the first 2 months, weeks of June, we expect the oscillation to continue. Next week, as I just said, I believe that the market will also do the same thing, up and down. But towards the last week of June, I see people positioning for any season. That will be for more of market players like Alaji, the stockbroking firms. But for retail investor, this increase in fuel is going to kind of affect their liquidity. That is why market is struggling to break out this 56 mark. Now that I pull back, it might likely go back again and gather more strength and come up again when we start seeing the any season and break out this this market. For me, let investors not just panic. Already, if you are in good stock, you are making money, take your profit. As the market pull back, can come back. But I believe that this cost of living will affect a lot of investors, especially the retail ones that will be saving well for the future, instead of jumping into the market.